Alright, so it's been a bit since I've done this, but we're doing another OC pause challenge because I like suffering. Of course, my last attempts were questionable at best. I think I only had one good attempt, but hopefully when I do this, I'll actually have something good and not cursed, but we'll see. Anyways, I found this OC pause challenge by this user named so let's see what I get. So, okay, a male character, so I'll just put that in the notes so I can draw the base later. Alright, let's see what the next one is. Okay, skin tone. Okay, darker skin tone. I will also put a note of that. Alright, let's see what's next. And a doll. Interesting. And eye color. Blue eyes. Okay, let's see what's next. And hair. So it's this short hairstyle. Okay, and piercing. Oh, okay. Interesting. This one seems to have like a lot, so this should be interesting. Hair color. Ooh. Okay, this could be really cool. I think I already like the idea of this. Oh. I think I could possibly make this work. Maybe this will turn out well. So, I will begin drawing this and I guess doing a voiceover too. So let's see how this ends up. The clothes weren't as bad as some of my other attempts. I get screwed over by the weird animal ears so many times. So I was glad this time I didn't have it. But the clothes didn't really fit the earlier vibes of this character, so that was frustrating to me. I rarely have one of these go well. I mean, you guys saw it in my other attempts. Everything else is solid, but then one part is off. I think I need to work on my pause game. I swear, when everyone else does these, they always end up so good. Like, no joke. I don't think I've seen many bad ones. Maybe I'm just cursed or something. If I were to go back and change this design, I would put him in different clothes that fit his vibes better. Like he has cool piercings, and I would have wanted to put him in something more punk. Maybe make the clothes more tattered since he's like a doll, if that even makes sense. The outfit from the pause challenge is cute, but it definitely doesn't fit the rest of the character. I do love putting in things that don't fit, but usually in moderation or where it makes sense. In this, it doesn't make as much sense, so yeah. I mean, even so, the rest of this drawing did turn out pretty decently. Definitely my first time drawing a doll character, so yeah. Overall, the coloring process went by smoothly. I just sort of went with it. I think the hair and clothes lent itself to more warm colors, but I did cool colors for the patches on this character. I don't know, I just felt like it. Really, I was doing whatever with this character because hey, I think this looks pretty random if you looked at the clothes. It is a pause OC challenge, so it makes sense. Maybe one of these days, I'll create a muse from this that's good enough to be one I claim as my own, but we'll see. Either I get better at pausing or something else. Alright, so this is the final drawing for the first OC pause challenge. Now, I am obviously going to do another one in this video because why not? So, I'll make a new document. So, this next one that I'm going to do is by Lavender Town. I actually really love her stuff, so let's see what we end up doing. So first is the iris. Okay, star iris. I actually don't draw a lot of random shapes with my eyes, so this will be interesting. Okay, let's see what the next one is. Okay. Okay, interesting teeth and mouth. I'll draw like a quick note. Okay, let's see what the next one is. Skin details. Oh, so like acne. I can do that. Alright, and let's see what the next one is. Ooh. Oh, this is gonna be really cool. Let's see. Ooh. I have a really good feeling about this one. Okay, next one. Ooh, wait, this is gonna be really cute. Okay. And... oh. Wait, are they meant to not have clothes? Oh. Okay then. I don't know how I feel about that. It's fine. And a tail. We're not even gonna see the tail though, because I draw these from like the bust up. So I think this will end up pretty interesting. So I will get started on drawing it. I think I would consider this attempt pretty good, even if she wasn't wearing clothes. It's better than her wearing something that's completely random. With the features that were chosen, it definitely pushed me a bit. I normally draw pretty basic mouths and ears. The hairstyle is also really unique, as expected of Lavender Town though. I feel like all of her designs, or just anything she does, is always super cool. Luckily with this Pause OC challenge, I had free reign to do whatever I wanted with the colors. I decided that I wanted to go for more of a monster girl because the features lent itself to that. It did push me out of my comfort zone a bit though. The line art for this went by pretty quickly, but then in the middle of everything, I realized I forgot to draw the head accessory. So I made a scuffed one. I will say that this drawing took slightly longer than the last one only because I was doom scrolling while drawing again. It happens way too often. Anyways, when I was doing the colors, I decided I'll go with a blue color scheme. You can't go wrong with blue. And now looking back at it with my other attempts, I have 3 characters with blue so far in their design. That's half of my attempts. If I ever bother doing this again, I can try not using blue or something. I think the pink sort of fairy girl I did on my second Pause OC challenge is my best one, but this character is easily my second best. It's so funny looking at the sidebar where you can see all of my previous attempts, and you have the characters with weird animal features all lined up in a row like that. Then the second half are all decent attempts, still random but nothing like the first 3. I'm going to hope I keep up with not having the weird animal features. Not that throwing on those features is bad, let me put that out there. Just, it needs to fit the characters and 9 times out of 10, it just doesn't. But anyways, the speed paint for this is finishing up, so I'll show the final result. Here is the final illustration. Like I said, this is definitely my second best attempt. Anyways, it's always interesting to do these pause challenges and see how they end up. I don't think anything has wowed me enough to officially make the character my own, but we'll see in a future episode. Anyways, hopefully you all enjoyed the video and maybe I'll see you guys next week. Bye!